Good morning, everyone. Pastor Corey Rowland here with Yorksville First, Midvale, and Newport Global Methodist Church, reading a devotional today out of the book of Deuteronomy, in Deuteronomy 31, verse 7 and 8. Moses summoned Joshua and said to him and said of all of Israel, "Be strong and bold, for you are the one who will go with your people into the land the Lord has sworn to their ancestors to give them, and you will put them in possession of it. It is the Lord who goes before you. He will stand with you. He will not fail you or forsake you. Do not fear or be dismayed." This was a very important moment in the life of the people of Israel and in the life of Joshua. This is where Moses presents Joshua before the people of Israel, letting the people of Israel know that it would be Joshua who would lead them into the promised land, that it would be Joshua who would be their new leader, that he would take the position of Moses. Remember, Moses, due to his sin, he was not allowed to enter the promised land. And so, in order to let the people of Israel know what is going on, he tells Joshua, he commands him in front of all of Israel, in the sight of all of Israel. He says, you must be strong, be bold. Why? Because you're going to be the one to bring the people into this land. This is the land Yahweh has sworn to you. This is the land that Yahweh has promised to give you. You are going to be the one to see it through. And the wonderful thing that he tells Joshua, and I think it's not just important for leaders, but for every single one of us to know, it is the Lord who goes before you. He will be with you. He will not fail you nor forsake you. Do not fear or be dismayed. Joshua was about to embark on a very important transition, and he was about to, be the leader of the people of Israel. I imagine that with that honor came a lot of fear and maybe even anxiety around this idea that now he would be the one to take over for Moses. And let's be honest, Moses was not going to be an easy act to follow. I mean, he was the one who delivered his people from Egypt with the help of God. He was the one who led them through the wilderness. I mean, the people of Israel looked to Moses as their leader, as their prophet, as their king. He even performed the role of a priest, oftentimes interceding and speaking to God on behalf of the people, and the prophets speaking to the people on behalf of God. I mean, Moses was everything for the people of Israel. And so here Joshua is getting ready to take over for him, and I cannot imagine the anxiety that he was under and the pressure that he was under to succeed. And Moses gives him such a good word. He reminds Joshua, it is the Lord who goes before you. He will be with you. He will never fail you nor forsake you. Notice he doesn't tell Joshua, oh, you'll be so good at this. You're so trained. You're so skilled. You're going to do a good job because you're just the best there is. You're better than all the other people of Israel. He is telling Joshua, do not lean on your own strength. Do not lean on your own understanding. Do not lean on your own ideas. Do not lean on yourself. If we are to merely trust in ourselves, we will fail. I mean, we in of ourselves, we are a finite creature. We have our limits. We often make mistakes. We often fail. And there are tasks, there are things that are too big for us. And that's why the Bible tells us, trust in the Lord. It is the Lord who will be with you. It is the Lord who will never fail you nor forsake you. It is the Lord who goes before you. And so I want you to remember that no matter what situation you are facing in life, it is the Lord who goes before you. It is the Lord who will be with you. It is the Lord who will neither fail you nor forsake you. The number one thing that you have to do in this life, the number one thing that is more important than anything else, is to give your life to the Lord. Surrender your heart to the Lord. Surrender yourself to the Lord. Accept Jesus as your Lord and Savior, and then let Him lead. Let Him guide and direct you, just as Moses did, and then Joshua would do. I mean, these are leaders who quite literally led by what God told them to do. God told them to do it, and they did it. And the number one thing for our leaders, and especially in America, but all other countries, we need leaders who look to the Lord. It is the Lord that we need. But we as individuals, we need to remember, we need to remind ourselves that God will be with us. God is not going to forsake us. God is not going to leave us. God is not going to fail us. He's the one who goes before us. He is the one who guides us. He's the one who directs us. And all we have to do is follow Him. So I want you to cling to that, especially if you are facing a moment of transition in your life, if you are facing anxieties over decisions that need to be made, or you are just going through a point in your life where you don't even know what comes next, or maybe there's just something in your life that causes you overwhelming anxiety, take your eyes off your situation. Take your eyes off yourself and put them on the Lord, because it is the Lord who will never fail you nor forsake you. And Joshua was commanded that in the face of this adversity, in the face of this new new path, where he was going to now be the leader, be bold and be courageous. Not because he was so good, not because he had it all figured out, not because he had all the smarts, not because he could do it. Be courageous and be bold. Why? Because it is the Lord who goes before you. It is the Lord who will never fail you nor leave you. It is the Lord who will never forsake you. It is the Lord that you can trust in. And so let your boldness, let your courage, let your life be guided by the Lord. Do not have confidence in yourself. Have confidence in the Lord. Do not put your trust in other people. Put your trust in the Lord. And I promise you, you will never come up short. Amen.